Hello, good morning. My name is Boma Dakrokeke, and I'm so excited to come to you once again. Thank you. I could never thank you enough for letting me into your space. Okay, as usual, I'll just jump straight to the story and the real life lesson. Yes. So, this one happened on my backyard. Yes, you heard me. My backyard. So it had to do with this particular chicken. I don't know, for whatever reason, this chicken just loves my house. I'm not your owner. Please go. The chicken refuses. I tried severally and all to no avail. So at some point, I just gave up. Now, on this particular day where the incident happened, my husband and I wanted to set up for a barbecue outside. So he came out of the house and was trying to like set up for the barbecue, and surprisingly, the same chicken I made mention of earlier had laid her eggs close to the house. So my husband, in trying to be very careful, just moved the eggs and made his way to where we're trying to set up for the barbecue. Yes. So when I got out of the house, I noticed the eggs as well, and I asked what had happened, and he said he noticed the eggs, so he just tried to put the eggs, at a safe corner, so we don't get to step on the eggs and all of that. So while we were out there, my girl that assisted me at home came out and saw the eggs, and she was also surprised, and I just gave her a rundown of what had happened. Like, we noticed the chicken laid the eggs, and we had to move it to a safe corner so the chicken could come back to sit on our eggs in order to get them hatched. At that point, she just shook her head and like, that chicken would never get to sit back on those eggs. And I'm like, why did you say that? And she said, you know, whenever a chicken's eggs are being touched, the chicken never gets back to sit on the eggs. So when she clarified me on that, it got me thinking, because if we try to relay that to our lives as individuals, those eggs could represent our dreams and our aspirations. So at no point, I repeat, at no point should you walk away from your dreams. That chicken left her eggs for whatever reason, and maybe she went in search of food, which is genuine, yes, but in a bit of doing that, she gets to lose the chance of bringing birth, bringing into life, something she had carried for a while. Okay, the process was being aborted. Yes. So, as individuals, it's very important that we guard our hearts, because our hearts are like the breeding grounds for ideas. Our hearts are the breeding grounds where we get to sit, or like the chicken did on her eggs, to bring to life. Our hearts are like a womb that brings forth. Okay, so now if there's any infiltration, you would agree with me that those dreams and aspirations would not be a reality. Okay, so I want to encourage someone this morning, and I want to resound it this morning, that on no account should you walk away from your dreams. And again, it's very important that we guard our hearts. Okay, even the Bible says it, that we should guard our hearts with all diligence. The diligence is having that staying power to sit, to nurture until you bring forth what you have on the inside. I hope this encourages someone, and if it does, do give it a thumbs up, share the video. I do love you all. Have a blessed day and keep staying safe.